Hey guys, welcome, I'm Vynxar, and today we're going to play Prison Architect, a game by Introversion, and we're going to check out the Alpha 29, which is bringing us a lot of cool stuff. So we're going to begin with something which seems to be minimal, but it's very important. It's something which is going to change your prison. So it's not any of the new features, which are very important as well, but for me this is the one which is not the most important, but it's very cool. So you see these tracks. We are going to be able to unload them at the same time. Now there is parallel delivering, and if you have an area which is big enough, if you can park 2 trucks in front of an area, or maybe just have a bit of the area which is in front of a truck, you'll be able to unload all these stuff directly and simultaneously. So it's very cool. It's going to allow you not to have any more cluttered road with track, and this is very good. Another game-changing feature is that now you've got a parole room here. I'm going to pause just in case the parole would be in instance to be finished, and I want you to see these 3 guys. So when you build a parole room and you have a not policy, not regime, program. Here we go. So, and you have a Parole Hearing in progress. You can make many of these, but you cannot have many of these taking place in the same time. So you'll need to have your warden, your chief, and a lawyer for your prisoner. And it's going to be something which is going to be proposed to your prisoner 2 times, when he reach 50% of his sentence, and when he reach 75% of his sentence. So it's got two chances before he is definitely released. And if they manage to decide if he's good for parole or not, he's going to be released or not. And if when he's released he reoffend, you are going to have a fine or not. So they can fine you 10,000, and if they do not reoffend, they are going to give you 3,000 as a bonus, which is pretty cool. But if you're on the edge, 10,000 as a fine when you begin the game is pretty high. So you need to be careful with that, and you need to be sure that your reoffending policy, your parole policy, is at the right level, because you don't want to have too many failed release. So this is how it works. And maybe you've seen this a bit on my left. It's a bit of a shame I just put the execution room next to the parole room, but it's not my prison. There is not just 2 choices. There is more than that, I hope. Anyway, so maybe you spot these things here. So now your prisoner have a few more needs. There is 1/3 of the prisoner which needs to have a spiritual guidance, and this is why the chapel here is here. And there is another 1/3 of the prisoner which needs to read. So there is a library, which I'm going to show you just after this one. And so here's the chapel. There is more than one religion here, and it's going to work as a program as well. You are going to ask for a spiritual guidance program. So at defined time you are going to have a spiritual guide, which is going to come here, and these guys are going to follow the program and they can complete it, and I think it's going to allow us to be a lot more calm. So you see, spiritual guidance is success once, and if your prisoner can do this program at multiple times. So I'm pretty sure this is pretty efficient to not to suppress, but to allow them to be less violent. And let's go a bit in motion here. So we can see the library. The library is just downstairs, and these shelves, as you can see them there and all, this is how you are going to buy them and put them in this area, and you'll get these library desks as well. So they are going to deliver you books in crates. I should have a few which are going to come here soon. I don't know when, but very soon, I hope. And you can make your prisoner work here. They just need to have completed the foundation education program, and they are going to put the books on the shelves. And prisoners, they can come here and they can borrow books, and they will bring them back. and when they bring them back, you will need to put them on the shelf again. And this is the job your prisoner are going to do here. So if they borrow books, if the prisoner borrow books, they are going to maybe read them when they have time, when they have free time, when they are in, I don't know, in the yard or in their room or anywhere, I don't know where. And it's a pretty cool feature, I really like it. There is a bunch of other features, but this one were the biggest. And I think there is a warning window for when you are going to load a map which has been made by on a modded game, so you can see when you need to download the specified mode. So it's pretty handy, and they probably fixed a lot of bugs. But as the game is already pretty stable, I think there is very little chance for me to stumble on one of these. So guys, this is Prison Architect, it's pretty cool, and as you can see my prison is getting huge. I think I will need to maybe buy a few more land around, and it's a bit of a mess as well, but I quite like it. Anyway guys, thank you for watching and have fun. It was Alpha Update 29.